Sawubona, sawubona, sawubona mngani. Welcome back to Mama Thando's isiZulu classroom, where learning isiZulu is fun. isiZulu simnandi. Igama lami uMama Thando. Ubani igama lakho? Ngiyajabula ukukwazi. Well, I'm not here alone. I am with Khomba. Lo ukhomba. This is Khomba, my pointer, who helps me to khomba everything on the board. Now, let's sing the Sawubona song and greet all our friends around the world. Sawubona, sawubona, unjani mngani? Sondela hlala phansi, sifunde mngani. Sawubona mngani. Unjani? How are you? Unjani? Imizwa yethu. Imizwa yethu. Mina nginemizwa, wena unemizwa, yena unemizwa, bona banemizwa, sonke sinemizwa. Mina nginjani, ngabe ngiyaphila, ngabe ngidumele, ngabe ngikhathele, ngabe nginjani. Mina ngiyaphila, ngabe wena unjani, ngabe uyaphila, ngabe uyagula, ngabe ujabule. Wena uyaphila, yena unjani. Ngabe udangele, ngabe ukhathele, ngabe uneme. Yena uyaphila, bona banjani. Ngabe bayaphila, ngabe bayakhala, ngabe bathokozile. Bona bayaphila, thina sinjani. Ngabe siyaphila, ngabe sineme, ngabe sijabule. Thina sijabule, thina sijabule. Mngani, unjani? How are you, friend? Oh, that's good to know. Mina ngiyaphila. I am fine. I am well. Well, mngani, let's get started with today's work. Namhlanje uLwesine. Namhlanje uLwesine. Today is Thursday. And so we have a little bit of a sit-down type of lesson. And so we are going to do all the work we are doing on the board, and then we can sit down and learn. Hlala phansi, sifunde. This is just a little reminder. Here are all the days of the week. And this is the word that says days. And this is the word that says of the week. Izinsuku zesonto. I'm going to read all the days of the week to you. I'm not going to give you a chance to repeat after me, but you can read along with me. Isonto, umsombuluko, uLwesibili, uLwesithathu, uLwesine, uLwesihlanu, uMgqibelo. Those are the 7 days of the week in isiZulu. Now, I have 4 questions for you. Imibuzo emine. We already know what day it is today, isn't it? I already gave out that one. Namhlanje uLwesine. Let's put that on the board. Repeat the sentence after me. Namhlanje uLwesine. Very good, mngani. Today is Thursday. Kusasa, tomorrow. Here is the question. Kuzobe kuwuLwesingaki kusasa. What day will it be tomorrow? Namhlanje uLwesine. So tomorrow uLwesihlanu. Now let's say that in a full sentence. Kusasa kuzobe kuLwesihlanu. Repeat that after me. Kusasa kuzobe kuLwesihlanu. Very good, Mngani. What about izolo? Yesterday. BekuLwesingaki izolo? BekuLwesingaki izolo? Well, namhlanje uLwesine. So which means that yesterday was uLwesithathu. Let's put that on the board. And then say the whole sentence now. Let's read the whole sentence. Izolo. And repeat after me. Izolo bekuLwesithathu. Very good, Mngani. And the day before yesterday, kuThangi. That's the word for the day before yesterday. BekuLwesingaki kuThangi. What day was it the day before yesterday? Yesterday was uLwesithathu, which means the day before that was uLwesibili. Let's put it on the board so we can read the full sentence. kuThangi bekuLwesibili. Repeat that after me. kuThangi bekuLwesibili. Very good, Mngani. Wonderful. Mngani, I must ask, what's the weather like where you are? Linjani, linjani, izulu namhlanje, liyabanda, liyashisa, linjani, namhlanje. What's the weather like where you are, namhlanje? Ooh, you've got nice weather. Let's find out what the weather is like here, where Mama Thando's isiZulu classroom is. Oh, imaginary window. Woza. Let's look out. Oof, look at that. Looks a little dark too, but it's still during the day. All those clouds. Likuqubele. It's cloudy but overcast. There are a lot of clouds, but it is overcast. Likuqubele. Likuqubele. Siyabonga, imaginary window. Let's put that word on the board so we can say the full sentence. And there we are. Let's read that sentence. Namhlanje izulu liguqubele. Repeat that after me, please. Namhlanje izulu liguqubele. Very good, Mngani. Wonderful. Great job. Well, it's only overcast. It's not raining or anything. So, Andile is going to go out and play. Let's just see if he is dressed right. Andile, wozala. Wozala is come here. Woza, come, la, here. Yeah, Andile. Sifuna ukubona ugqokeni. Look what he's wearing. Now, to say what he is wearing, we will still be using the verb or action word oga, which is to dress, to wear, but we will not be ending it with the letter a. We will be ending it with e, because this is something that has already happened. He's already put on his clothes. So let's look. What is he wearing? I'll give you a moment to think about it first in isiZulu. And now we see he is wearing a t-shirt, trousers, and sneakers or tekkies. Now let's say all of that in isiZulu. ngesiZulu? We will say today, Andile is wearing a red t-shirt. Repeat this after me. Namhlanje uAndile ugqoke isikipha esibomvu. Very good, Mngani. And then next we will say today Andile is wearing trousers. Repeat after me. Namhlanje uAndile ugqoke ibhulukwe. Very good, Mngani. And lastly, we will say today Andile is wearing sneakers or tekkies. Repeat after me. Namhlanje uAndile ugqoke amateki. Very good, Mngani. That was really, really great. Wonderful. Mngani, the number for this week is isithupha. Isithupha. And we've spoken about that it is the number 6. But also the word isithupha is a thumb. The thumb in isiZulu is called isithupha. We've looked at a lot of things that we were saying, 6 of this and 6 of that. And we know that in isiZulu, it's important to look at the first 1 to 3 letters of a word, which is called the prefix. And those first 1 to 3 letters of a word will match or have letters of an adjective that are attached to it, that match it. So whenever you describe that word, you will always use the same letter to start your adjective. And in this case, we are talking a number, which is isithupha, 6. We looked at people. We said 6 people. Abantu abayisithupha. You see that when a word starts with ABA, then the number adjective is also going to start with ABA. But let's look at something different. Amabhalunde ayisithupha. 6 balloons. Amabhalunde ayisithupha. Repeat that after me. Very good. The word starts with amabhalunde, balloons. And look at the number. The adjective says a, and then we have yisithupha. So when the word starts with ama, the adjective will start with a. Amabhalunde ayisithupha. Let's look at cakes. 6 cakes. We know that word already. Amakhekhe. Amakhekhe ayisithupha. Do you see that the number adjective still is a at the beginning of it? What about caps? Amakepisi. Amakepisi ayisithupha. Do you see now that all the words that start with ama, the adjective is also going to start with exactly the same letter. Amabhalunde, amakhekhe, amakepisi, ayisithupha, ayisithupha, ayisithupha. Let's look at the words that start with aba again. Abantu abayisithupha. What about babies? Abantwana. Abantwana abayisithupha, 6 children. What about 6 students? Abafundi. Abafundi abayisithupha, 6 students. Look at how they match each other so well. It doesn't matter what the word is, as long as it starts with aba, 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 the number is then going to be aba, 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 aba. Let's see. What about if we change the number? Let's say 4, 4, 4, 4 of each. Let's start with the word that starts with aba. Abantu, abane. 4 people. Abafundi, abane. 4 students. Abantwana, abane. 4 children or 4 babies. Do you see that the letters that start the adjective, they don't change as long as we are describing a word that starts with aba? Now let's go back to words that start with ama, like ama balunde, balloons, ama keke, cakes. Ooh, I wish for cake. Ama kepisi, caps. Let's see if we've said 4 of each. Ama balunde, amane. Ama keke, amane. Ama kepisi, amane. When we say ama, the adjective is also going to start with a. Yebo mngani. We need to start paying attention to that connection when we see different words in isiZulu. Make sure you watch the counting videos where we are counting items in isiZulu. Yebo mngani, I am so glad that you are learning all of this ngesiZulu. And remember to practice all of the things that we have learned each and every week. You can go to the website zululessons.com/isiZulu-classroom, and you will find worksheets that will help you to practice everything that we have learned. Well, before you go mngani, let's move a little bit.
Sukuma, shaya izandla, shona phansi, phezulu, celeni, jikeleza, jikeleza, celeni, gijima, zilule, shaya izandla, thumba kabili, celeni, shona phansi, phezulu, shaya izandla, zilule, jikeleza, jikeleza, shaya izandla, celeni, jikiza, jikiza, celeni, shona phansi, phezulu, shaya izandla, thumba kabili, celeni, shona phansi, phezulu, celeni, zilule, zilule, phefumula, phefumula, hlala phansi.
Oh mngani, that was wonderful. A lot of learning, but wonderful indeed. You did really, really well today. I am so proud of you, and I hope that you are proud of yourself for all the progress you are making. Clap for yourself, mngani. Shaya izandla. Wonderful, mngani. Ngizokubona kusasa. I will see you tomorrow. Sala kahle mngani.